We choose for Logitech simply because it helps us to do our work better. Cycling team, we have sometimes at one moment we're racing in 5 different spots in the world, but the overall way of how we work, how we do top sport, being world champion cooperation, world champion innovation, we have to be able to always bring things back centrally, communicate, improve the plan, learn, evaluate, improve the plan, and you want the commitment of the people to really go for it. That they give their input to make the plan better and then really commit to it. In the past it was only meetings at the office, then you could call. You never have the real feeling, and here this is as close as possible as what you can get to really experiencing what people feel and believe and want to do and create real commitment.
You're able to really see each other. When you bring messages to each other, it's not as cold as via messages or via phone. You can really see how the person is reacting, and also the other person can see how you are bringing messages to him. So you get a better feeling with each other.
Yeah, video calling is really extra value of communication. In our team it's really important because I said, yeah, we're all over Europe. Cycling is really like a free world if you train at home. So there's no training or trainer around. You just do your training on yourself. So then is communication really important, and video calling is then a good solution also, because you see the impressions, the emotions. If you're tired, especially if you did a hard training, you say maybe, yeah, it's okay, and then the trainer sees you and say, you look more tired than it is, so maybe you should take a rest day tomorrow, you know? And that's also something. It's an extra added value.
I think the biggest difference between just calling and video calling is that you can really go more into depth. So for example, when we talk about performance goals and when a rider should have that peak moment with body composition, it is really crucial that that happens face-to-face or by video calling instead of just normal calling.
I think the biggest advantage of having video communication is kind of having another dimension to the communication, not just words and not just talking, but also seeing facial expression. And sometimes there's a little bit culture difference about how you say things or the way you say things, and I think that's really important to have face-to-face and video to kind of clear that up, and so that it's another dimension of the conversation that you can see. Communication is really important, especially in a lot of planning phases and also post-race analyzing. So we're always communicating back and forth, and it's really important, especially when I'm in the US. And with the time zone and time differences, it's important to try and stay connected.
The reason why we choose for Logitech is that Logitech, better than anyone else, understands what is cooperation. It understands the plan and the commitment of people. And with that understanding, they developed their technology. And it was not just an implementation of technology, but the real understanding of cooperation. And you see that in all their products. It should be easy to plug in, easy to work, and we are very happy with it. Yes, for sure with the reliability, yes, for sure with the technology, but it's all there because they understand what we need, what cooperation is.